I'm seeing him aim the ball right now, and that's a trap you fall into as a pitcher when you're not as confident in your stuff as you should be. You've got to trust your stuff.
Now batting, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
In now, DJ LeMahieu, swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. Now 2 runs have scored.
The center fielder, number 11.
Standing in now, Brett Gardner goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And the Bombers have it going here as this is also good for extra bases. And they'll add 1 more to the total as the score moves to 7-4 now. And a relay home, and happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good. At the plate now, Torres, Yankee shortstop, behind in the count 1-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. The relay, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The 2-1. And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gardner is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. Ready for another chance? Max Muncy. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. The 1-2 pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Sanchez. And he makes the throw to first. Muncy is retired, 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. A 1-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Gardner on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Luke Voigt. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Hernandez backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, Miguel Andujar. It was a walk in his last trip. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts on the run, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Now batting, the left fielder,
At the plate, Mike Tauchman. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the second out. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. He's 0 for 4.
Urshela.
The 1-1 is a high drive to left, back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone. So now to the plate, Clint Frazier. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he is out on the tag. Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Hit down the line at first. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Striding into the box, Corey Seager will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Good battle. Count remains full. The payoff pitch one more time. Back up the middle. Torres scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off, DJ LeMahieu. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. There to look it in his Betts, and that's out number 1. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. If you remember, he motored around the diamond for an inside-the-park home run last at-bat.
And it was worth the price of admission to watch this guy go home to home. This guy absolutely flies.
And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now that, not shortstop.
Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Into the box, Torres. Runner's going. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Peterson looks up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. High in the air out towards shallow right. Betts giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in, Luke Voigt. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Bellinger's under it. And the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Matt Beatty. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
3-1 to him now. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Frazier is there, one away. Ready now, Kike Hernandez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to take it is Gardner, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Will Smith. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. The 3-2 pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie.
At the plate now, Mookie Betts. Hit sharply on the ground. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
To the plate now, Max Muncy. A ball and 2 strikes now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
The next 1-2 pitch. But a great diving catch here will end the inning, and he might have saved a run in the process as well. Digging in now for the Yankees, Miguel Andujar. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. It's 1-2. Popped him up. Smith is under it. 1 down.
Now
At the plate, Mike Tauchman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Mike Tauchman becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Running hard, he's digging for second. Into the box now, Clint Frazier. Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike.
Wow, not sure what they're looking for right there, but
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. New inning set to get underway. In now, Justin Turner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Count even at 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Throw gets him, 2 down. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. The 1-1 home. Bouncer to the left side. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove.
Now batting, shortstop, Corey Seager.
So now to the plate, Corey Seager. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. Now to the plate is the Dodgers' designated hitter, Matt Beatty. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Into center field, line drive, base hit. The relay throw to third, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The batter, number 40, second baseman.
Into the box, Kike Hernandez. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Will Smith.
Five runs, 11 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Now the 1-1 pitch. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Left fielder looking up. Still ranging back. Gone! It's a grand slam. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Chad Green enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
57, Chad Green.
Standing in now, Mookie Betts. Lined but speared on a hop. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. So the batting order turns over now and set to go DJ LeMahieu. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A 1-1. Line drive to center field. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Now batter, center fielder, Brett Gardner.
At the plate now, Brett Gardner. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there, 2-2. Alexander is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Back goes Betts at the track, and it's gone. Stepping in now, Torres. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Now batting.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez rounded softly down the line toward first. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 2-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. And that ends the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Max Muncy. And they'll need him to get something going here. Now he'll step off. Aroldis Chapman takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. 1-1. Chapman is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. 2-2.
I got to count 2-2.
A little roller toward the hole. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Next for the Dodgers, Jock Peterson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 14-9 is the final score here. The Yanks took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Garrett Cole earns the victory on the